What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie298 coming at you live once again through the power of the internet. And the Sssniperwolf situation just got worse. And I want to talk about what this means for me and you and for Sssniperwolf and for Jack's Films and the entire YouTube platform. Now, if you're not familiar with the situation, you can go to my channel down below, watch my video uploaded on Sunday. But just to give you a quick minor recap, two YouTube creators, Sssniperwolf and Jack Douglas, basically had an online beef going for the last couple of months, and Sssniperwolf decided to take it to the streets, as she has allegedly in the past, and show up at Jack Douglas's house, filming it and broadcasting it to 5.5 million Instagram followers. And so far, YouTube has done absolutely nothing to sanction Sssniperwolf. In fact, it looks like they've done the opposite. While everyone else was just kind of waiting to see what happened, YouTuber Sully reached out to YouTube support and spoke with them, and it looks like based on this conversation, they have changed their approach when it comes to sanctioning YouTubers for off-platform things. In fact, right here is a list going back to 2007 of some notable bans and deplatforming YouTube has done for people who have done things outside of the YouTube platform, because it has always been parts of the terms and services that you can have your channel removed or demonetized because of things you've done off of YouTube. And look, I'm not even sure I'm supposed to talk about this, but I do know for a fact that when I had my incident back in 2020, they looked into the situation and determined whether or not they were going to deplatform me. That is a thing that absolutely happened to me. So to not see that happen to Sssniperwolf here is very upsetting. Sully posted these screenshots of chat that he allegedly had with Google support, asking the question, someone on YouTube has been making jokes about me. Am I allowed to drive to their house, post their address to my Instagram, and incite followers to do the same? Google support allegedly reached out saying, regarding on the things that you will do outside platforms, I apologize as I cannot provide any details since YouTube is not allowed to meddle if it is outside of our scope. And then YouTube doubled down. He asked again, it wouldn't necessarily be against terms of services to do so. And Google support said, it will be outside of YouTube scope, so it's fine. Now look, in my last video, I said I believe in second chances, but this isn't the type of second chance I'm talking about, YouTube. I'm not talking about putting every other creator on the platform in danger to protect one person. Now, I do remain hopeful that this is just one guy at YouTube in those DMs making a mistake, or that maybe Sully made a mistake, because as of 5 hours ago, Team YouTube did say, as a YouTube creator, you should remain responsible both on and off the platform. If we see that a creator's on and off platform behavior harms our users, community, employees, or ecosystem, we might take action to protect the community. And then they link to this article on the website saying that if you intend to cause malicious harm to others, or participating in abuse or violence, demonstrating cruelty, or participating in fraudulent or deceptive behavior that leads to real-world harm, they will sanction you on platform, even if that stuff happens off-platform. But if that's true, then they absolutely have to do something in the Sssniperwolf situation, because here's evidence that they intended to do something malicious. Given Sssniperwolf's arrest record and track record, when her sister says, damn, does he not know how to fight or something? It's a pretty good indication that Sssniperwolf was there to throw fists if he made the mistake of opening the door the same way I did. This is no longer about Sssniperwolf or Jack's Films. This is about YouTube policy and what you're choosing to do in the public eye. And if you do not choose to apply the exact same medicine and policies that you have to me and so many others in the past, then you are sending a message that creators like Sssniperwolf can show up at another creator's house over YouTube beef with the intent of malicious harm, and YouTube will stand by it and continue to put that creator on the trending tab. And when advertisers get a hold of that, YouTube, when they are aware of that being your new policy, I assure you we will see an Adpocalypse 2.0, and none of us want that. It was only a year ago when we saw Corey Kenshin talk about racism and favoritism on this platform, and here is a prime example of that favoritism for Sssniperwolf, and I genuinely cannot believe that they have done nothing yet in the last 4 days since this happened, and it genuinely looks like they're not going to do anything of consequence. I can say that when it comes to YouTube, or when it comes to the law, or anything else, these things are kind of like slow-moving giants, and they can move very slowly. And I do hope that the giant that is YouTube is choosing to move on this situation, and it may take them a little bit of time, but I hope they step on the right people, because if they misstep on this one, we all get crushed. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I will speak with you again soon.